afternoon still. It is me, Birdie, 132, and today we have other people here as well, as you can hear in the background.
Sorry.
We have Ginger Boy,
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, and good whatever else it might be. How people do.
and we also have Adam. Uh, I can't remember what his username is, Ale something.
Yeah.
AL 796424 hut hut.
That one.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone.
So they're going to be keeping an eye on the race, keeping it interesting, watching the overtakes and all that sort of stuff. So without further ado, let's crack right into it.
We're basically here to just make sure that he doesn't crash again, because I mean, you know, last week was an epic fail, but in a good way, because obviously, you know, not every race actually does pan out as F1 drivers want it to pan out, you know.
Yeah,
So
that was a bit of a nasty race actually, because I just got off the starting line, got around the first corner. It looked like it was my fault, you know. But if you watch the replay, which is on there as well, you can see that the Renault clearly took me out, but he didn't get penalised for it.
no, he carried on. He was allowed to keep racing.
It was alright. Get rid of the.
That was very naughty of him.
I hope we see some tight wheel-to-wheel action down the
I've
main
just got the
straight.
introduction going
Set up
through here.
Vettel and Senna way back in 91. Or maybe we'll have a more strategic race here on a track where overtaking can be difficult. It's a sellout crowd.
At least it's a clear race for you.
Yeah.
Lights out for the 730-meter sprint down to turn
As long as the weather stays that way. If it changes.
Yeah, I was about to say it could change halfway through.
Bird is a fantastic fan of the wet race. He loves a wet race.
I don't like a wet race. That's a lie.
He's awesome in the wet.
It can be hard for the cars to follow
Like Bambi on
closely
ice.
here due to the dirty air coming off the car in front. So perhaps we're looking at a more strategic Grand Prix act. What do you think on that?
God, you know what, I remember growing up watching Formula 1 on Sundays. Unfortunately, it was like forced to watch Formula 1 on a Sunday, but you know, it's still watching Formula 1 on a Sunday. But it's quite cool, isn't it? Just to,
Yeah.
we're bringing back Formula 1 to the masses on an amateur scale, I mean professional scale.
I didn't particularly watch Formula 1 when I was growing up. I was more World Rally touring cars every other weekend, which I still do watch to this day.
No, my old man used to watch it, so obviously we kind of had no choice but to watch it if he was sitting downstairs. So that's the only reason we kind of. But we're from like, you know, I'm from the 80s, 90s era, so you know, Nigel Mansell's and Mr. Anderson, God rest his soul. From that sort of era, so yeah, it's not something I've really enjoyed watching. I always found it's like tennis, if you ask me. It's like you're just watching Formula 1. People pay loads of money to go watch Formula 1, and they're just sitting there, and then every couple of minutes they just see a load of cars come past, and you're just like, okay, cool.
Yeah. It's like a quick 30-second glimpse of them going past you, and that's it for another
What
while.
would you do for like the other minute and a half, you know?
Let's have a look at edit the strategy.
Things like tennis, you're watching ball game backwards and forwards.
93 minutes.
Soft.
You get on soft tyres.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, I can't. I've got to do. Oh no, I can. I can actually. I can reduce that there.
Mandatory tyre M.
If I was to go there,
They reckon mediums.
yeah. If
You
I
pull
was to
some
go
laps. I mean, you're tenth, think you? So you need to pull some laps up. So you can change your tyres, can't you, halfway through? If they
Oh
change
yeah,
them.
yeah. I have to do at least one set of mandatory tyres. I apparently have to do two.
Start off on a soft and then finish on 2 meets. Give yourself a bit of a head start.
Yeah. Oh, come. I might, because the problem is that tyre wear. I'm gonna pull that. Oh no, not that one. That can go up there a bit, and then that stint. I can pull that back to about there before the tyres get a bit too.
I'll probably go lap 15. If you can pit on lap 15 for the softs, that'll give you a few laps head start to get yourself out there, gain a lead.
Yeah, I might do that actually.
Have you got to have
Otherwise-
2 mediums, have you? You can't
Yeah,
have...
yeah. Apparently it's mandatory, so I've got to do it.
Unless you have a medium start just to kind of get everyone settled in, and then just pit early on the first mediums, and then try and stretch the softs out in the middle section.
I'll go 70 laps worth of fuel, because I've got to do 66. So, and then that I can run. I know I've got quite a lot of fuel there, but at least I can run the engine at highs. So let's do it.
Here we go. Did you watch last week's one, ladies and gents? You'll see that
Oh come
someone
on, man!
decided to swipe into formation lap 4. Oh, he's crashed already.
I've been removed from the formation lap. Great, that's a great start, isn't it?
Collision with Alonso, got him removed. Oh dear.
That's not a great start to the game, is it?
That's not a great start. He's off on the grass.
I do have to excuse me for a second.
Here we go, get ready for the race start. Bear with us, ladies and gents. I do believe that Bird is just answering the call of nature. And he will be with us soon. But whilst you are here watching, do not forget that Minecraft Monday is still on, and it will be on Monday. Last week's was on Tuesday due to the bank holiday, and a lot of us weren't around at the weekend, so that was on I think it was on Tuesday. Was it on Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yes, it was on Tuesday you did it.
Tuesday, wasn't it? Yeah. But it will be back to normal next week, so we will be bringing you Minecraft Monday on Monday, as in tomorrow. So join in for that, and be sure to catch up on what we've been up to. There's been a couple of changes. Ad has done some changes, and I'm currently doing some changes, but I'm procrastinating quite a lot because I'm just walking up and down and around, and not actually getting anywhere. I'm just kind of staring at it all, hoping it's going to fix itself. And it's not. It's not fixing itself. I think first things first, I've got to get there now and do that. So, and also stay tuned, because in just 12 days' time, Borderlands 3 is being released, and I've pre-ordered it. So in 10 days' time, I can actually start to get that thing downloaded onto my system ready. So yeah, I am super excited for it. Cannot wait. I'm trying to avoid watching as many videos about it on YouTube as possible. I don't want to spoil anything and give it away. So at some point, I'll probably bring a stream of that once all the commotion's died down, because I think everyone and their dog's going to be doing Borderlands streams.
Yeah, it's the same with me really, innit? Come
Yeah.
25th of October, I'll be doing hopefully a stream, maybe with someone else from the group, of Call of Duty for Modern Warfare.
Yes,
He is back.
I am back. I do apologise for that.
It's okay. I said you had to answer a call of nature.
It was a phone call that I couldn't avoid because of who it was. So.
Oh, of course you can. Take me calling back.
Oh no, they had some serious stuff going on recently, so I had to answer it.
Say to him, do you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to stream here. How dare you come to with your seriousness on a Sunday? If I put that there,
Also, just to let you know, in November I should be streaming the new Need for Speed as well, as I've got that on
Oh,
pre-order.
really?
hopefully. Alright, here we go, ladies and gents. We are off. The race is about to get underway. Hopefully there will be no incidents and accidents. There'll be no
We can hope.
dirty drivers trying to push Mr. Bird off the road.
Here they come.
Here we go. How comes you're oh, they just getting ready, are they?
Yeah, they just, yeah.
I wonder if the video has been around. Who's that? I gotta go up. Have you got ghost collisions on?
There's only for the formation lap. After that, everything's, yeah.
Right, don't crash into Alonso. And where's that yellow dude if he's not near you?
They're down the back. Alright, here we go.
Here we go, get ready for it. The lights are getting ready. The cars are all warmed up. Here we go, here we go. And they're off. And here comes Birdie pushing up to Alonso. Can you take him on the inside? He's going forward on the first corner. Verstappen now. He's the next car he's chasing. My worst Murray Walker impression. Any F1 fans will know who Murray Walker is. Who does the commentary now? Is it Coulthard or?
He does like the interviews really more than anything else. Oh shit! I mean sugar.
Sugar. Whoa.
That caught me by surprise there.
Nearly. There's his front wing gone.
Oh, I've got no downforce.
Don't push too hard. Oh, tap cutting corners. Don't push too hard, wait for them to open up. And catch him on the straight. After this bend, you should be able to get round. Go.
Oh!
Just slipping doing that. Oh, he's taken two. Oh, he's pushing everyone round. Bit underhand tactics there, but he's pushing through. Take his corner really wide.
Kind of had to there.
The signal's going.
God, look, 200 miles an hour.
I don't know how far behind I am. No. My video playing up on the phone. The phone's playing up.
I'm catching up with Verstappen. He's in 7th. I'm just not far behind him. Just trying to find a gap. I ain't having a lot of luck at the minute.
They'll open up soon.
Yeah, I think it's going to be so close. Just reel him in slowly.
Oh, he got away.
There's always one that got away.
Oi!
Cheeky monkey.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we
Bear with me. 2 days.
No problem, I just thought I'd drop in bed.
I'll jump in a sec. I'm just gotta get out of the water.
Go for a casual little swim over.
Yeah, I'll go for a nice little dip. Right, my internet's playing up for some reason.
Oh really?
My phone's
Oh.
playing. Yeah, but my phone's playing up. It's just
Conditions should remain dry.
That is not good.
Any changes to the weather?
das ist nicht gut. I keep getting the old spinning circle of death.
That's not good.
Das ist nicht gut.
I've got to try and keep my tyres warm while the safety car's out now. And my brakes, otherwise they'll just fail.
Why's the safety car out? Who'd you hit?
It was the guy that hit me as I went round the corner.
Ah, safety car, I need to get him an ambulance, that's all. Get him an ambulance. Maybe going home one.
I've got an itch.
It's alright, good GI.
That's all right.
Just scratch it, that's nice. It feels so good when you scratch it. Lovely, ladies and gents, Mr. Bird cannot scratch because he's driving.
I say he's a little bit busy.
He's a little preoccupied. But it's so nice when you have an itch and you can just scratch it.
Jeez, man.
I wonder what happens with the Formula 1 drivers if they do get an itch and they're doing like 200 mile an hour. Do you reckon they just like stop and have a scratch, or do you reckon they're like, no.
That'd be well awkward, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like you got itchy
I think we'll
eyeball.
just carry on.
Like, oh, my eyeball's itching, I need to stop and have a scratch. Now.
Saying that though, when I've been like go-karting, I've never had like an itchy like part of the
Anything.
face when you've got the
No.
crash out on. It's really weird.
I can't say I have either. No, I can't remember.
What's Spencer doing? He's being really erratic. I don't like it.
He's doing it as a tactic to scare you.
I might just turn my engine down while we're under the safety car, save a bit of
I
fuel.
mean, that would have been a good idea.
I'll tell you what, he's doing my head in with his braking.
Give him a gentle nudge.
Yeah, give him a little love tap.
He's just checking you're watching him. Or something.
Yeah, he's just making sure that you're paying attention.
Yeah.
What position you're in at the moment then, Ash?
Currently 9th at the moment.
Ooh, 9th. Got some pushing up to do now.
Yeah, but not bad to say I was in 7th a moment ago, I'm sure he was.
I was.
You'll catch them. Just wait for your opening and just take it when you can.
Floor it.
Just glue to their backsides on the corner and just take them once they come out on the straight.
How long's this safety car going to be out for, man?
I mean, how bad did that guy like hit you?
Well, quite hard.
I mean, that's like about 2 laps that safety car's out now, isn't it?
Yeah, the average is about 3, I think.
He's probably got debris everywhere.
At least DRS will be enabled when the safety car goes back in.
That's a bonus. For the uninitiated and un-Formula 1 people out there, do you want to explain what the DRS is?
It's the drag reduction system. So basically, that back wing opens up, and it well, it gives you less drag. Basically, it helps you go faster down the straights, and not so good
Gives
round
you more
corners though.
oomph, so to
A
speak.
bit more yeah.
Keeps your back end glued, and just allows the car to gain a bit more, well, a bit less wind resistance, which in turn will allow the car to move a little bit quicker through the wind.
It takes drag off the back wheels, basically.
Should be racing in a moment. Yep.
Here we
Which
go.
relates-
Green flag. Go, go, go.
And there are. Just stick on his butt and then wait for your open. Don't try and push around him on the corner, just wait till the corner opens up and then just floor it as you're coming out the back end of the corner. And try and slip him
These
on
two are
the,
battling it out at the minute, so I can't really do a lot. And there's a bit of contact there.
Right, if they're battling out themselves, keep a bit of distance.
Oh no! Oh man,
Ooh. Come on.
this is a tough race.
Take time, you've got loads of time, you've got like 60 odd laps, haven't you? 69 laps.
60 to go.
Yeah, 60 laps
She's
to go.
on
You've
lap
got-
6. Just maintain your speed, maintain your tyres.
Stay the course.
Just casually pick them off one by one.
You'll get them. Push yourself too hard too, so you know melt your tyres.
Yeah, I know.
Plus you end up overcooking it and having to run off the track. And so just keep to their backs, and then as soon as you get an open on a straight, just gun it out the back end of the corner and pick them off.
Also just watch the rumble strips as well, because they will not help.
So get ready for it. Go. And slot inside him. Just take blind button. You can take button as well. Brake. Got him. Done two. There we go. We're up to fourth now. We are cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen. We are cooking with gas.
Get in there.
Just got to close that gap to the top 3.
That'll be plenty.
Yeah, got plenty of time to do it in.
Yeah, he's catching keenness. Push a bit harder on the straight and then just ease back to the corner.
Power it out.
Is that Petter in front of him as well?
I think so. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Power.
Don't look to overtake him just yet, just look to keep close to him.
Yeah.
If we can get around, if we can keep close around this bend, we should be able to take at
Take him
least
on the outside.
third.
Fastest lap.
Marking's going pretty all the way quick off that one, didn't
We did.
he? 212,
15.
Ooh.
A little bit of rubbing.
There's more of a love tap, weren't it?
More of a love tap.
Yeah, he did apologise straight away, but
Just his teammate now. Again, don't look to overtake him yet, just look to keep behind him to get the shot to overtake him. After this next corner you should be able to have. You can keep on his butt, floor it, and try and get around him. Go.
I'd say do it right on the start finish line.
And the short ones are not too bad if you can get ahead of them in time though. He's coming over. Ooh.
I had
Yeah,
DRS on him. I was gutted because I had DRS there, and although it was. Oh,
So
So don't push too hard. You've got loads of time. You're only on lap, what, 22? Lap 8.
yeah.
Looking alongside lap 8 you want. I was hoping lap 22. You're not in lap 22 yet. You're in lap 8. What's your pit? 17, isn't it? What'd you go, 15?
15.
Yeah, you got time.
I think it opens at lap 13 though for my pit window.
Lindy time.
Come on, I've got some. Oh, where's my bread? The blue thing up. Apples over.
Apples and pears, apples and
Still need to do my meat.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Oh no, I've gone in the gravel.
Ooh, could spell disaster.
Let's open her up.
Give it some beans.
I need to stop leaning on my leg because I'm making my arm hurt. I was proper leaning forwards right into it.
Are you near a bed at the moment, Adam?
Yes, I am in Jackie's place at the minute.
What are you stealing?
I don't know where you say that.
No.
She will...
I was passing through, but might as well just.
Oh yeah, that old chestnut.
Yeah, just passing through, yeah.
Went in there with empty
Got that
pockets
out
and now
my
he's
way.
got full pockets.
Passing through, it's totally out my way, but I'm just passing through. There's a witch inside my house. Well, not my house, but it's outside it.
Just putting another fastest lap.
I'm wondering why this witch isn't dying. I'm hitting her and I'm thinking, well, why is she not dying? She's taking, I hit about 5 times, but she's taking her time to die. I realise I'm hitting her with an arrow.
I mean, you can hit her with an arrow, but you need something else for it to take effect.
Yeah. Yeah, usually I can bow. I haven't thought there was a witch ball in here.
So I just float around the field for a bit.
I think my tyres are at optimal wear now, so I'm going slightly faster.
That'll give you a bit of a chance to
Build a gap.
pull the lead up here.
I say just watch your laps, watch your cornering because you're going wide. Don't want to get penalised for going wide.
They don't penalise you for that, do they?
Yeah, I think they do.
If you proper corner cut, yeah. Come on, front left.
If you go, if you
Come on.
Yeah, I think if you go too wide too many times, you get a warning. If you keep doing it, then they start giving you penalties.
That's only when all 4 tyres leave the track though.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll say, just watch how far you're going off.
As long as you've got 1 tyre on the track, basically, you're fine.
That's why I work around. I've got 1 time on the track.
It goes, yeah, the track goes out to where the rumble strips are, basically. Anywhere beyond that is
I know.
a no-no. Have you seen my tyre wear though?
Yeah, your fronts are not looking too clever.
No, my front left. You can feel it as well.
Your front left one,
Yeah.
52%.
Oh, there's a slight delay on your screen, isn't there? Yeah, I forgot about that. It's at 54 on my screen.
It's not to 53.
I can feel it's just like scrubbing when I go around corners.
To me hard left.
Okay, that's
Hard work on just building up a casual lead. You'll gain time as you're going on. Not about pushing too hard to get a lead.
I need to check how I'm doing for fuel actually.
You've got plenty, you've got 70 laps worth.
Yeah, but I've been running my engine in high, and I
Hmm.
that only accounts for standard.
fuel remaining plus 3.26 laps or something like I said.
Yeah, 0.3. Yeah, I might turn it down actually. Save that for later on, just in case I need it.
Well, if you go in the pits, can't you get it like a refill?
No,
Yeah,
no. See, it's based on the actual real thing, innit? Since I think I'm not sure. You might have to Google this, Trev. But I think they stopped refueling in 2008.
Really? Was that just to make it a bit more interesting?
Yeah. Might be earlier actually. It was definitely in the 2000s though.
I may have to booters. There's somebody watching those. If anyone that's watching those, let us know. When they stop allowing people to refuel in Formula 1.
Oh, that was close. I nearly went all the way off the track then. Ho-ho!
That wouldn't have been good.
That was well close.
Oh.
The problem is I've got to gain some time, enough time to get in the pit and get out, because I've got to have a wing change as well.
You might as well get yourself MOT while you're in there, can't
Yeah, I know, right?
you? For
So,
wing change, new brakes, and air freshener.
I should be going into the pit this lap.
But you're not going to.
No, I think I will. I don't think I can last much longer on these tyres. Yeah, these tyres are... Look.
What's the wear at?
67% on my front left.
You might get one more lap at a push, but it might be a quick one.
Don't know if I should risk it.
Biscuit for a chocolate biscuit.
Do you reckon?
Potatoes.
Is it going to pay off? What's the
Dunno.
lead like over Lewis?
13 seconds. If I go in, I will probably he will come out before me. Yeah, no, I'll go in. I'll go in.
Yeah, get it done, get it out of the way.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the
He's going to pit in.
I was too late. I'm going.
He's not. He's not gone for the pitch.
I've missed. I've missed the. No, I've missed the pit window. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go around next lap.
Oh dear. He's got the wind in tears, ladies and gents.
I've missed it. I've got to get it this time. Otherwise, I might be in
trouble.
a bit of trouble.
switching to an alternate strategy? Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Okay, copy that.
Come on!
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Two stacks for one down.
What are you buying?
Alright, I'm going in the pits. It's happening.
I was gonna get some paper if I hadn't had my diamonds on.
Come on. He's closing. Where is he?
Get that pit change done quick.
Wing change. Come on, bin in the... Come on, get the wing on. Right, he's gone.
So you could say he's on a wing and a prayer.
That's right, I'm the first one in the pit, so I should be alright.
Okay, stay clear of the wide
It was only just gone past you.
penalty for dangerous.
Yeah, I'm in third, so I shouldn't be too bad.
Right, so he's only like a couple of corners ahead of you.
I'm just gonna play it cool.
Play it cool, Rodney, play it cool.
Cool, you can feel the difference in these. These don't grip as well.
They last longer though.
They do.
Receive any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you
Softs are great, but you only get a couple of decent laps out of them. After that, they start to really affect the speed quite a lot. Mediums, you can't get the speed on the corners, but you can maintain your lap time for a
Yeah.
lot longer.
And when they do eventually start to wear down, you can put in faster laps as well.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I get a figure out. I get a buy one.
Oh, he's right beside me. He's right beside me. Oh no! He's taking me out.
Who's taking you out?
Oh,
I must be quite far behind then.
Raikkonen! Oh man! I snuck in beside him.
Whoa.
Oh, I snuck in right beside him and then he took me out.
There.
yeah,
Dirty.
the both went around and around.
Have I taken any damage? No, I haven't. Oh, I should be paying attention to the road.
Definitely pay attention to the road.
Okay, you've been pushing your luck on the track limits
Yeah,
too
you've gone
much.
wide.
Been given a silly
Yeah,
second
I went
penalty.
wide there.
3 second time penalty.
That's alright, I'll make up for that.
"14 seconds behind pole."
Can't believe that. And I didn't take any damage either. What are the chances?
Can't believe it's not butter.
Father? Who comes to me, father? Where's my phone?
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
You pushing up on Hamilton.
Yeah, I can just about see him on the map.
They don't push too hard because he's still got to pit in, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, yeah.
It's a good game there anyway.
No, if he's running mediums, he won't be pitting in till another couple of laps.
Oh no,
I think.
he must have been in then. If he's been running mediums. Unless he started on them. I don't
I
know.
think it started on him.
And if he started on mediums, he wouldn't have gone in yet, would he? He's going to have a few more laps to go yet.
I just put in the fastest lap on mediums.
Nice. So how comes you're racing for Mercedes-Benz?
I just like Mercedes, to be honest.
Did you choose who you want to race for? Which team you want to race
Yeah.
for?
But I've been thinking about like when, because you obviously you can choose for like the little teams and that as well. But I have been thinking about maybe starting for a little team and working
Trying
with
to push
that.
them.
But I'll complete this season first, and then
Maybe consider that for the next one. There's a game out on mobile called Motorsport Manager,
Alright.
and it's an F1 management sim. You basically create your own team on there, and then you hire drivers and stuff, and you basically then sort of like give them some training, and then you research upgrades to the vehicle to make it quicker. Then you go around and obviously win your races, win the championship, or try and win the championship and stuff, and then progress on to like the next league, if you like. It's a bit tougher.
yeah.
But you've got to try and balance your books and make sure that your money's going up and not going down, otherwise you'll end up losing money and then you end up having to retire because you've got no money and get expelled and stuff. It's a pretty cool management sim. You actually watch the races like it's overhead view, but you actually watch race on overhead view and you can call out manoeuvres to the guys whether you want them to push a bit harder or slow a bit down or whatever.
Alright.
They weren't too bad. I think they're up to like 2 or 3 now. Most Ranger 2 or 3. It wasn't a bad game the first one that came out. I haven't played it or two. It's quite unusual being manager of an F1 team like. You can put on an academy and bring up some drivers from the academy.
Okay,
Which
that's
is
pretty cool. Another fastest lap, God.
doing better when you're mediums than you was when you're soft.
I know. I just shaved off 200th of a second. I'm not even trying for it, really.
You can't argue with that, can you?
No, the more you get used to it, the quicker you'll start going.
Me
Up
and
to a certain point anyway.
me and a friend of mine, we was playing, I think it was Gran Turismo 4. And it was around his house, and he had steering wheel and pedals. And I was playing Gran Turismo 4, and we was racing in, I think it was the Evo was racing in. I don't know what track it was, but it was racing. I'm sure it was racing in this Evo on this track, and we was basically competing against each other so you can set lap times. He'd set a lap time. I'd then go behind him and I'd beat him by like hundredths of a second, and then he'd come and beat me, then I'd come, and we literally kept doing that. And then when I ended up going home, I was like, oh, I'm going to try and do it on the, like on my PlayStation at home. But obviously I was on controller, and it's different when you're doing it with a wheel and pedals and stuff to doing it with a controller. But I still managed to beat his lap time. But I mean, we're talking fractions, like it's tiny numbers that we beat each other by. Like 20 hundredths of a second and stuff like that. I'd literally like take a picture and go boom, beat you by 20 hundredths of a second, and come back, beat you by like 5 hundredths of a second. No, it's just tiny amounts we was beating each other by. Because he'd post the time up, and I'd be like, mate, that's really quick. Like I'll push myself on that last one I done. Like, how am I going to beat this? But you just found a way. You just literally just went, and it was always the same track, same car. Everything was it was exactly the same vehicle. Everything was the same, no different settings, nothing like that. It was all the same. And it's just trying to see who could get round it and shave off as much time as possible, but we kept beating each other's lap time. It was brilliant.
Safety car's been deployed.
You've been crashing into people again?
No, nothing to do with me this time.
Yeah. What are they going to say? I picked up some stuff the other day, and it's upstairs, don't worry. I'll say I can't find it.
Well, I know that way I'm putting my farms in this.
You found that where you put them, have you?
Yeah, do you know that underneath bit has been blown up, mined away or whatever?
Yes.
Because it's still light, although it is dark under it. I'm going to start putting my farms underneath, so I'm going to level it out a bit. And have my farms there.
Conditions still remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes.
Because I have got 2 caves below me as well.
Might be worth a quick explore.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look now. I'm just going to remove a lot of this stone that I've got around. Fill in some gaps that creepers have exploded. Although there is one around here somewhere, I've just seen it.
Right, I also want some of them. I don't know what I'm going to need. I'm working on something good. Working on something different now. I'm going to take a break from that project. I'm going to move on to something a little different.
I have to get some torches soon and light all of them rear up
Oh, that's a good point.
to stop anything spawning
I need to go on a massive explore. There we go. So oh,
Oh, I'm the party leader, aren't I?
yes. Is
Yeah.
it private?
Yeah.
That's fine.
If you just send her a message, I'm happy to invite her, but obviously she's
Not, it's not us yet. So we can,
Oh, is it Little Miss Lala?
no, Jackie.
Eh.
Our one, our only, ever so wonderful, ever so amazing. I'll 5 star. Again, I'm procrastinating. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing?
Well, you're on about going for a
Teachers.
foreman.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm doing a new project, and I'm going to. I need to get some resources. So I'm just going to go and mooch around and see how many of these things I can get. I don't know how many I actually need.
I don't know how much of this underneath to dig out. Because I need it to be sort of flattish.
If there is anyone watching, please feel free to send us a message. Drop a comment below. Have a little chat.
Pop in and say hi. We don't bite often. So the amount of crafting tables that I've crafted is ridiculous. It honestly is. I feel like I'm forever crafting tables. If you are tuning in for this casual Sunday Grand Prix, let us know where you're watching from. Did you get ringside seats? Oh,
Or are you watching from the helicopter above?
Indeed. Big pimping style. I wonder if Sherbert's going to be around as Herbert's around. Oh, I wonder if Herbert's going to be around as Sherbert's around.
Quite possibly.
I may have to flick over to do some stuff on Ujma later. I know which one it is, but I'm just not saying it.
Oh, come on. Just go into the pits. Please.
Get in there, just get in the damn pits. I'm debating now whether it's going to do myself a coffee or not.
I've got half a bottle of pop left, so I'm good for a bit.
Yeah, I got half a bottle of pop dash from yesterday. I don't know whether or not I want a coffee.
Oh, if you're going to make one.
Do you want to make you one as well?
Yeah, go on, while you're there.
You'll have to pit in for it though.
Oh. Can't you just run out onto the track and pass it to me through the window or something?
I mean, I can try and run alongside your car and pass it to you.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah. You'll have to do a pit speed though.
Yeah, you have to do it pit speed. I don't think I can run 12 miles an hour. My name's not Speedy Gonzales.
Oh, Hamilton.
Move it, Lewis.
Lewis, you're getting in the way.
Keep it up. Go, 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 go.
And we're off.
Okay, some information on Perez. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Vettel's
Right, I
on
shall be back.
Vettel's on softs. I might have trouble with him.
Who's on soft?
Vettel.
Nah, that's a pit soon, wasn't it?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Oh dear. You might have trouble with him then.
I just managed to sneak in front of Hamilton there.
I'm back in a minute.
Alright.
I need to get below me. How do I get down there? Ah, down here. Yeah. What was that? Just put down into a tunnel and they're creepy noise.
Teammates in the pits.
Lewis is pitting now. Lewis is in the pits now.
Good.
I've got an itchy nose.
Well, you'll have to wait until you're not
Right, then some information on
doing 130 mile an hour to scratch it.
they're going to be slow.
Or
Yeah.
wait until you're on a straight. We do not want to scratch it going around the corner.
There we go. There we go.
Dead end area.
Ooh.
DRS is now enabled.
There's a lot of cross off. Dead end. There it is. That's what the hell is it doing? Ooh, love. Love is love.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Come on. Oh, 127.
Keep this up.
Nice.
Okay, distance to teammate 27.5 seconds.
looks like we've got decades on us.
Oh, I think that was my fastest lap time. I'm not going to beat that now.
You're only just slower, you're only 9/10.
No,
Behind.
yeah. Oh. Had an accident there.
What you doing in the gravel?
I wasn't paying attention. I scratched my nose at the wrong point.
I told you not to scratch coming to a corner.
Now I'm having to make up for it.
You silly sod. Oh, I'm getting lots of iron and coal, but not much else. Oh, water around here somewhere. Ah, yeah, okay. Ooh, gold. Imagine that. Where's that water coming from? Yeah, right. Keep finding new little caves. Ooh, iron and redstone.
There we go.
Yeah, just keep you cool, and you'll get there. Tunnel alone. What did I do this?
Sorry about that, peeps. Had to let the doggies out.
That's alright.
Some information on their side. They're speeding up again, so I expect they
We have
Lift
Jackie
off.
in here with us.
We ain't got 5-star with us, have we?
Yeah, she's in the lobby. And she's in bed,
you-
so you might.
If you pinged her an invite,
No.
actually, so.
No, I haven't.
She's still
No,
racing.
I can if I can. It's not a problem.
Just do it in the next pit. It's fine. If you wanna.
I'll probably have to pause the game or something. My next pit is coming up because my tyres are starting to get.
Yeah, he's been. I told him not to scratch his nose because he said he got an itch. So what does he do? He scratches his nose coming up to a corner and goes
Yeah.
off.
I went and visited the gravel.
Did you? How was
Yeah.
how was the gravel?
Yeah, it was alright.
Did you get anything from the beach? Any fish or anything like that?
A couple of stones, you know.
Do you want any more redstone?
Yes.
Yes.
There is. I found a little bit down here at the minute.
You need all the redstone.
There's 4 blocks at least. I don't want to take it because I haven't got one of your thoughts.
Take it. Go on, Bright. If you're there, just grab it, save leaving it. Right, I need to go explore somewhere.
Look, there were 5 blocks of it.
There's another rocket. I'm actually going to explore that because I'm pretty sure it is. Sweet.
Right, my pit is in 5 laps. Alright, I'm lap 40. I'm on lap 35. About 5
Right,
minutes.
About 5 minutes.
I
Yeah,
did,
rest in-
I did tell her to
No,
that
I've
you was
already
in
met.
a stream.
Well, I've messaged her and said that you invited me. So.
That's right.
Are we still in first place?
Still in first place.
Lovely.
After that awesome little battle at the beginning there, if you are watching, do recommend going and watching it because that was quite interesting.
That was. It was almost a repeat of Russia. I was almost over before it began. But,
Twice.
Birdie managed to hold in. Yeah, twice. Birdie managed to hold on to it and escape relatively unscathed. Excuse me.
Okay, so I'll put out the lava quick.
Is that water?
Yeah, I was trying to just casually dig out a few blocks to see if I could find out, and next thing I know I've got a load of water come through on top of the lava. It's like, that works.
Yeah, water's the best thing for lava.
I just thought I'd dig out a bit and see if there's anything pops up.
Ooh, puzzle.
Oh, there's a black cloud coming over.
Oh, it's going to rain. Let's get your ice skates on.
I'm going to hold out on the dry tyres until it does.
Birdie is trying his hardest not to get wet.
Don't like a wet race. Because that really does get interesting.
Yeah. It does indeed. I'm going to need unbraking on this shit.
My tyres have started to marble.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you've only got a couple more laps and you'll be able to pit and change them.
It's getting tense. He's gonna buckle under the pressure, or he's gonna survive.
Well, hopefully I'll survive, but you never know. Anything can happen in Formula 1.
He can indeed. I think last week was testament to that. An unexpected collision with another driver.
You can't see me, but I'm actually, as I'm going around the corners, sort of going with it.
I'll do that sometimes. I do a little funky thing with my foot. Sometimes I'll kick my foot out, or like I'll tense my foot up if I'm getting a bit.
Oh yeah,
tense
yeah, I
and-
do that all the time. I've got my feet crossed at the minute to try and stop me from doing it.
It's
They
been,
don't.
it's been pointed out to me a few times. So, it's tense, man. Like, you know. These racing things get tense, like, you know. Good, isn't it?
Rain is scheduled to be with us in 15 minutes' time.
Oh, his rain's coming. 15 minutes. Oh no.
You'll be fine.
They've confirmed it. It's coming. Why'd they do that?
Because I want to
That's
make
gonna
it
make
hard.
this. Yeah, it's going to make these last few laps interesting.
When do you ever see rain in Barcelona?
Well, apparently the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane.
Does it?
Apparently so, so they say. Rumour has it, like, you know.
Line is 40.2 seconds.
Yeah, 46. That's it. Brain's trying to do maths. Oh, I'm trying to do maths, my brain's like, no. It's Sunday, we don't do maths on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday's a relaxing day.
Yeah. I'm talking about I need maths, I need it right now, and they're like, no.
That's why that's why we're watching the Grand Prix.
Yeah. We don't do maths on Sunday. I have to argue with my brain to tell me that I need maths. I won in the end, obviously. Good. I'm doing something that I never ever thought I'd ever do, and it's something I've never done, really, in Minecraft, like, ever. And it's quite... You know, like, you kind of do something new, and you're like, well, I've never done this before, how the heck do I do this? So I had to obviously look at some information from popular websites and popular search engines to see how on earth I did it, and it was the way that I thought I had to do it. So I'm basically collecting vines, and I'm not talking about the app. Indeed, talking about the stuff that grows on the trees, and there's a good reason why I'm collecting it, and it's for a project that I'm just about to go to work on.
Right, pit window's open. I have a 40-second gap. I should be out alright.
It's going to be a really interesting pit, ladies and gents, because he's got to go and pit in and then send 5-star invitation to the party, all before his pit's done.
I ain't going to be that quick. I'm going to pause it.
Go on, you can do it. You can do it. I have faith. Don't make me feel like my faith is
Oh,
misplaced.
you missed that. Did you watch that overtake?
I didn't know, so I missed that.
That was a great overtake, but I ruined it because I was talking to you.
Oh, no,
blame
it's
you.
blaming you.
I know. I'm blaming you because you can't.
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming me, but it's because I was distracted myself. was
Ladies and
amazed.
gentlemen, blaming me because his overtaking skills are not
Up to par.
not up to par.
Ooh, little accident there.
You're having a lot of accidents now, aren't you?
He's a bit nice.
I think he's got a little bit bored because he's ahead of everyone, so he's just having a little...
He's just like, I'm going to crash into everybody.
Yeah. I'm gonna go off here and...
He's going to go and pay a visit to the gravel.
So I'm going in the pits now, so they can deal with the safety car, and I should be all right.
Famous last words.
It's got a trophy. Trust in your team.
Oh.
That's a very good trophy. I do always trust your team. I don't know. Yeah, don't trust them.
Not that we're not trustworthy, we just like to, prank.
lead you astray.
Yes. More fun that way. Don't forget to ping old Fife Starry the invitation.
Just done it.
See, you did it all before you left the pit.
Hey, look at that. See, total faith in you. Yeah. You may not have faith in yourself, and we may not have faith in you, but we at least pretend we have faith in you. I mean, we have faith in yourself.
I don't know how I managed to hold that, but from that little accident I had, but I did, and it also wrecked my tyres. But
You've done it. You just come out first in the pits, do you?
yeah,
Dropped. And I've used the rest of this cheese. Yeah, I'm going to build something which I've seen previously, and I think it looks really awesome, and I think it's going to look awesome when I do it. Of course she's sleeping in a Lincoln bed.
Oh no, I just saw that. I'm in a cave. Oh well.
I'm in a jungle, and I can't guarantee that I have my bed with me.
I took it with me, just on the off chance.
Always take the bed with me.
I think there's a zombie spawner down here. Keep getting zombies popping up in front of me. I just can't find it.
You'll hear if it's if there's a spawner. You'll hear the click as it spawns somebody in.
Well, when I came down the tunnel, I heard like a weird loud noise. Like a massive growl sound sort of thing.
Yeah, don't forget zombies can they'll spawn in low light levels. Harvey, what are you doing, mate? Lay down. Bobby's going mental, just walking around. I
I
can
think
injure.
it's the third time the safety car's been out. I think
Yep.
Is it your fault this time?
it was this time.
And last time? I mean,
No,
not
last-
technically your fault.
The,
You know,
the
something
last
hit
time,
you.
yeah.
First time and this time.
Actually the first time was my fault. Yes, the second time I was nowhere near, actually, and this time it was my fault.
But the second time did involve you, didn't it? Because it was somebody going into you.
No, they were on the other side of the track.
No, I thought it was when it came out when that person went into you.
No, that was on the first one, I think. There you go. There's something for the viewers to do. Go back and have a look. Tell us
let us
what
know.
it was. Tell us whose fault it was,
I mean, we all know it's Birdie's fault because it always is. But,
even if it isn't.
yeah. Even when it's not his fault, it's his fault.
I can be like away from my PS4 completely, and it'll be my fault.
Totally. It's his fault I started this project. That's require me to shear a load of vines. Only 4 more to go. A few more to go. I'm hoping it's going to be enough.
Oh, the rain's arriving in 5 minutes. Oh no. And we're on the safety car. Oh no.
Could get interesting.
Oh no. And cars are catching up with me.
This will get interesting. Right, that is me.
On the way back to the city.
That is me done and ready to do this. That didn't take long for me to do at all. Woo! Hello. Let's not walk into the lava. Health and safety hazard.
I'm trying to figure out where I've come from. Can't remember. That's a bit of a deeper drop than I thought it was.
Oh, is that my? That is mine. Yeah. Awesome.
See if I can go up.
Timber.
I can go to total.
Oh, sneeze coming. 1 second.
He's gone for a sneeze.
False alarm. It sounded like it was going to be a sneeze. It felt like a sneeze. You know when you you can feel it twitching in your nose.
That'll come back and catch up with you.
Yeah, it'll just creep up and next. You'll be hearing a big old or worse that effect. I mean, may or may not sound like Tasmanian devil.
Other sneezes are available.
Other sneezes are available. Let's see. I think I've got everything, but I guarantee you, 100%, I do not have everything. It's always a saying like, yeah, I've got all the stuff I need to do this, and then what you're doing turns out to be bigger than what you think.
Got another trophy. Follow that car.
Follow the leader, leader, leader. I think he wants a race, mate.
Yeah, I probably should. I'm currently limited to 78 miles an hour at the moment, so I can't go any faster. Hello.
Hello.
Just responding to your message.
Yeah, Galaxy just keep on quiet.
How do?
I don't know. I don't even know how to describe her actually. I'm so unenergetic.
That's so unlike you.
I don't even want to go outside.
It is a Sunday, it's a nice chilled out day today, so...
Well, I've only got 22 laps left of this race, and then that will be it until next weekend.
Until next time, race fans. 22 laps. It's holding out strong so far, but the rain is coming in. And Birdie has confessed that he doesn't particularly like the rain, so... This could be very interesting.
I'm not a fan of the rain, no.
I'm thinking... Across.
Alright, there we go.
And I just can't speak today, I don't think. How many more pits have you got left?
Well, if it rains, one.
If not,
None.
none. You're gonna make it on the tyres you're running on, man.
Yeah. I have been, when I sent 5-star the invite, was my last pit.
That was the last pit. So we have our resident lovely lady 5-star with us.
That's the cue to say hello.
Say hi, 5-star.
Hi, 5-star.
Always a pleasure having her, never a chore. Always a golden moment.
How you doing, Jackie? I haven't spoke to you for a little while.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah?
Sounding very, very tired.
Yeah.
Where is my... There is my...
Chopping down trees.
Chopping down trees.
Yeah. Need some wood. But you will never guess my surprise as I've gone into the woods across from mine. Get some wood chopped down. But people have been doing the muffin top again.
You're joking.
No.
It's almost bad as somebody leaving a bit of wood right in the floor. And there's like one bit of tree just right in the floor. That's just terrible.
And where's that?
Outside your base.
Where about?
The rain's
Just outside
here.
your base, there's one piece of wood just in the ground.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I was like, what's that doing?
The rain's here. It has arrived.
Lorraine, hi Lorraine, how you doing? You okay?
No, not Lorraine.
Oh,
the
sorry, I
rain.
thought you said Lorraine, sorry. No. The rain. A bit more,
The rain. Yeah, sorry.
more better pronunciation.
It's my
It's the accent.
yeah. Oh god, it's so hard to control. I'm in slicks in the wet. What's going on?
That's going to be fun.
It's not even properly soaked and I'm struggling to control it. Light rain's here to stay apparently. That's it, this is for the end of the race. There we go.
Rain is here to stay. Oh really, we're bedding? Like, I'm not in a position to be bedding. Can we stop sleeping every night? Can we just do like a sleep every 2 nights?
No.
Yes, I'm not going to be able to sleep for like the next night, so I'll sleep this night, but next night I won't be. I'm never get anything done. Come on, Dansky. Get in bed,
I'm
sunshine.
in the bed.
Hurry your backside out, sunshine.
I need to go and get a spade so I can
Shovel?
live. Spade, shovel, same thing.
Totally not. They're actually different.
Okay, I still do a job of digging up dirt.
No, the spade is used for something different than as well.
I need to level some of my earlier off, and I've got... Sure, I had some redstone. Oh, 24 redstone.
I'm going in for some intermediates. It's happening.
He's going in. You're not going to put your wets?
No, it's only light rain. Don't need to get the wets out.
Risk it. What if it changes though? In the last few laps?
They said it's light rain for the rest of the race, so
Yeah, but they'll get it wrong.
don't say that.
Not really, it's true.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm in the pits. I'm in the pits. Getting the inters on. There we go. Out. Look at that for a pit stop.
Minute there. They got it minute me.
Trev, since you said that, is chucking it down.
Told you. You didn't listen, did you? No? I said I'd get it wrong. He said no, light rain, rest of the race, light rain, it's fine. No, I don't know.
Actually never listens.
I was listening to the bloke who had the weather forecast.
He was wrong, clearly. doesn't sound like it's light rain. It sounds like I was correct, and it's absolutely thrown it down.
It is. I can hear it.
You've now got to manage on intermediate tyres in soaking wet rain. Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
We've got 16 laps, well 17 laps in it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Got to try and stay away from the rumble strips if I can.
Yeah, that'll spin you out.
I think I'm sliding around the corners anyway, to be honest.
You got a good enough lead, didn't you? So you should be able to maintain it. Just don't push yourself, because otherwise you're gonna end up overcooking it on a corner.
Okay, where do I put my sticks?
That's not too bad.
He says.
So yeah, car behind is 23.4 seconds. Sorry,
That should be fine. 23.4. Don't you say?
he's chucking it down. Oh, I'm sliding now. It's getting really wet.
Did a little bit more than a slight downpour.
I'm sliding on intermediates. That's when you know it's getting bad.
That's alright, just drift around the corner, should be fine.
Oh, jeez. Some of these corners that you could drive through on the straight, you can't in the wet.
No.
It's just amazing how much it changes. It is hammering it down.
It's like drizzle.
You tell that to the car that's sliding everywhere.
Just a slight bit of rain, just a couple of spots of rain, that's all.
I've got my car, I've got the steering wheel to the right and it's still going in a straight line. That's how bad it is.
Nonsense. You not put in and put some wets on?
I mean, I could, but I don't really. It's not got that bad yet.
It's not morning then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like having a little moan.
I'm saying that it's all that bad and it's all thrown down the rain and oh the car's not handling right, blah blah blah. I'm not put some wets on then. Oh no, it's not that bad.
It's not
What's
bad
your
enough.
problem?
It's not bad
Yeah.
enough. It's not bad enough for the wets yet. Wets are really slow.
Not bad enough for the wets, but it's bad enough to complain about it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just a slight bit of rain, that's all it is, ladies and gents. It's just been a bit melodramatic.
It's a slight spit of rain. I'm having a shower here.
Yeah,
First
give it a
time
rest.
with them.
Hey.
Ah, that's not very nice, is it?
You can't distract him, he's unable to concentrate. You can't distract him with stuff like that. He's unable to...
Process more than
two
one
things
thing
at
at a
once.
He's
time.
on. Trev's unable to get his words out.
We found out that by the time he scratched his nose and ended up in the gravel pit with the Wu-Tang clan. Other clans are available. Well, I'd recommend the Wu-Tang clan because they're better. You know, other clans are available. This is going to be a bigger project than I thought, and I knew it would be. Lincoln well knew it would be. I said that it's going to be a bigger project than I think it's going to be. It's not going to be as big and easy as I think it's going to be, and well,
Oh, what do it's decided really quick there. I can't remember what my delay was going to be.
I think I know what it was going to be.
Do you?
Awesome. That's what it was going to be.
Whee.
Bubs.
Yeah,
Just
it's like
trying to
that.
remember what I was going to do.
It's like that. It's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Good one. Good mate. Put you there, pick you up, and then we'll probably replace you with...
I have a question. Who's left their dog outside the portal?
I don't know
Outside
if
the,
it's
outside the what?
the portal.
Oh, that might be mine.
I don't have a doggy,
I do.
so... excuse me, it won't be me. Oh, I'm loving this. This is looking really good. Although I am tempted.
Is Lara online?
Don't know, she
No.
may be hiding like you. I've not seen her. She's probably at the wake. For the animal. You know what, I think that's going to look at... Yes, that is so much better. Oh my god, I'm awesome. Don't ask me how I'm going to light this up, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But that looks wicked, wicked, wah wah. I'm going to sing that song.
Speaking of that, anybody fancy Red Dead tonight?
No.
Cool.
We can do, yeah. I'm really not too fast. I may well be taking a break from this later anyway, because I like to have a bit of a break from it from time to time. So yeah, you could have a mosey on. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? Because I'm an idiot.
It's getting bad now.
Bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone.
It's in that quiz last night, guys. That quiz that I'm on. You know when you're doing a project and you're like, this is going to be so awesome, but then you sit there and you think, nobody's going to actually see this.
Hashtag no spoilers.
Hashtag no spoilers. But this is an awesome project that I'm working on, but nobody's going to, like, literally nobody's going to see it. It's not something that anybody's likely to see.
Is it invisible?
Pretty much. Pretty much invisible.
Why?
Not why it's invisible, because, I mean, invisible.
Yeah. Okay.
Invisible is awesome. I think we can take that one. Put it there. Take that, 'cause I think I've got too many of them. So, here we go.
Ten laps.
So you're sitting there and all of a sudden you hear your extension lead start fizzing and crackling. Bit of a time to worry, isn't it?
Chuck some water on it, it'll be fine.
Just casually sitting there and I can hear crackle. What's that? Oh, it's my extension lead, you know, just...
Chuck some water on it, Trevor, will be fine.
I think I'd have to, you know. I think I might put some more in it just to cool it down a bit, because it might be
But
overheating.
if anyone actually does have that problem at home, don't actually do that.
Yeah, please don't do that.
No,
at home,
don't do
'cause,
that.
Clearly we are just messing around because entering into an electric circuit is good. That's better. Now that does look cool. Yay! That does look cool. I do like that. And we could just take that out and do that. Yeah, baby. So yeah, this project that I'm working on is now going to be a lot bigger than I originally thought it would be.
baby.
Which is exactly what I was just saying to Adam about. You kind of sit there and you're like, yeah, I nice to do. Not going to take me that long to do. I've got loads of stuff. Plenty of stuff here. Won't take me long. And then you realise that it's actually going to take you a lot longer.
So there's plenty of stuff for you to watch on Minecraft Monday, because we've got a few things going on.
Indeed, we have. There's the Adman's new base. That's one that can be seen. That's quite a nice looking thing. And there's obviously some work that I've been doing near my base, which I'll probably wait until it's finished to reveal it, because I don't want to give it away too much as to what's going on over there. But there's a few bits of decoration, and then there's this project that I'm working on at the moment. This invisible project. This is literally right. This is something that I've seen and I thought it looked really cool. So I thought that looks really cool. I'm going to do that. So yeah, that's why it's happening. So I'd seen it and I quite liked it, and I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go.
No, you did not just break out through a brick.
I did just break out through a brick.
Can't see a thing.
Open your eyes.
My eyes are open. The rain's... It's still making everything blurry.
Sure, you're just not drunk.
No, definitely not drunk. We're not allowed to drink on stream. Been told off.
I mean, besides the fact you shouldn't be drinking and driving in the Formula 1 car anyway. But drinking and driving in any car for that matter.
But to what I could see, it don't look that bad anyway. On the track wise, fair enough, but going down the visor, it doesn't look like that. I think he's having a bit of a meltdown, people.
I think he is. Ooh, that's a bit, it's a bit wet. No, I wouldn't say it's that bad, but I could have sworn I just saw somebody fishing off the side of the track. In fact, that wet.
Yeah, what Ash don't realise is it's one of his team just sat there with a fishing rod.
Yeah. So, catch me some fish.
Yeah.
And you got 8 laps left. Whoa, break. There's always that worrying moment when you're in the wet and you put your brakes on and you don't stop and you're like,
Yeah, it's happening at like nearly every corner I go round.
you're just like, guys, come on now.
And you start going sideways and you're like, no. Although it's fun, and I would like to do that. Got a race to win.
Also not motor racing. Right, so which is... this one's going to be the race.
I've just been told to slow down by my teammate, by my not my teammate,
Your pit crew.
your pit crew, yeah.
Right.
Apparently we don't need to be going this fast.
I mean, maybe you should listen to them.
No, it'll be fine.
What do they know, eh? They said it'd be a spit of rain.
Oh no.
What do they know?
I'll listen to my Dare to Stream team next time.
Exactly. Listen to us. We won't steer you wrong much.
They were right. I mean, they were right about the rain coming.
Oh yeah, but they said the light's bit of rain that's going to stay. I mean, that's definitely not.
It was just the quantity they got wrong.
The quantity and the duration.
I'll get a fresh set of tyres. I think I'll treat myself.
I'm going in.
Yeah. These ones are a bit worn.
Only got a few laps left.
Yeah, but these ones are quite like worn, and I don't want to risk it. They're like really worn.
He's not risking it for a chocolate biscuit, ladies and gents. He does not like the chocolate biscuits.
I don't like the wane. the rain.
Wine.
Wine. Oh, here we go. Last round. 5 laps.
This is it. Here we go.
Oh, that is much better. Oh, lovely. It's always nice when you've got a bit of tread on your tyre, isn't it?
Yeah, that's usually better.
There's only one thing I don't like doing in, while having wets. It's warming the new tyres up. Takes ages.
Get in there. Slowly but surely getting there.
That's right then.
Oh,
I'll say getting there. I'm actually not like even getting anywhere. Just nothing. That didn't sound too good then, actually.
no, it wasn't. Someone hitting the side of me.
They just don't like you, do they, these other
No,
races?
they don't. They really don't.
They are constantly overeating. Okay, looking better. Do.
Last 3 laps.
It's in the bag. It's in the bag.
I hope so. I put a lot of work into that.
Just don't balls up. You'll be alright.
You can ease off the pace a little bit just to preserve your tyres the remainder bit.
The only reason why I'm off pace is because it's wet and I'm on intermediates.
Gun it, you'll be fine. Sit your foot down. No guts, no glory.
Absolutely.
Advice to live by. Come down and go flat out.
Turned up the engine.
I mean, I was joking. Don't lose the race on my behalf, like, you know. I mean, I may have said go for it.
On your
but, you know,
head, be it. On your head, be it.
I wanted to be losing the race because of me. I feel like I'm under all sorts of pressure right now. Not quite sure how to handle this. Yeah, that's looking awesome.
Definitely need to get more light on the here. I can't see what I'm doing.
I mean, that may be a good thing sometimes.
Well, not being able to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's fine.
Don't overcook it now, come on.
No, you've done all these laps and you're going to try and throw it away.
Yeah, you're going to throw it away in the last one. It's not good, is it? Yeah, this looks wicked, man. I'm actually even tempted to just go. Like that. Yeah, I can't decide. I think I should have been smoother. You just hate it when you've done something and you're like, that looks really cool, but I think I should go slower. Maybe we should on that one. I feel something and it's cool now, but
Last lap, guys, last lap.
last lap, here he comes. He's coming for it, he's gonna go for it, and he's gonna get that checker flag.
Bring it home.
I'm bringing it on home. I forgot how the song goes. Other songs are available, obviously. It ain't gonna look as cool as that though, is it? I mean, that looks awesome.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I'm thinking that looks cool. Make it nice and easy over the line.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
There we go. Coming up to the finish line.
Crossing over the line.
Oh,
will be a
he's
minute.
spinning. He's spinning. I don't believe it.
He's on, he's off.
I don't believe it. Come round the corner, it just lost it right at the end.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes
And he
today.
could have lost his first place then. Could have lost his first
And
place.
he would have been absolutely gutted
Oh,
then
mate,
if he
I'd
had.
have laughed. I'd have actually laughed.
I know,
about
right?
Well, yeah,
So funny.
I would have
Lead
done,
him
but
for
he'd have
ages.
been gutted.
Yeah, it would have been a bad one, it really would, but it would have been one of them ones where you've got to laugh about it because you're just like, that's just so funny.
I was like,
I've had that
I know,
before.
I was like, I know this corner can be a bit tricky sometimes, so I'll just take it nice and easy coming around there. Apparently,
They've excelled here.
taking it easy isn't good enough.
Well-deserved victory. Mercedes
Yeah, taking it easy doesn't mean powering out when you come out the bend because that back end just goes,
Yeah.
kicks you right out. Another
Oh.
ladies and gents, that is another victory under the belt.
We'll have a bit of champagne while we're here. Look,
Might as well.
treat yourself.
Treat yourself, you just spent an hour in the car.
So then, it's time to see how
2 hours apparently.
affects the Drivers' Championship. Will the
Was it 2
gap
hours, was it?
of the
2 hours.
championship cut down?
2 hours 3 minutes.
Difficult race today for our championship leader. Now
I think
then,
it took
Anthony
that long.
Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Oh, well, I'm a bit spoilt for choice, Crofty. My instinct says Valtteri Bottas, and looking down the field, no one really jumps out at me to make me change my mind.
On to the constructors then.
No one really jumps out here. I was 10th.
There was also a strong showing from the McLaren
I was 10th. I was come
team. They were
first.
up the standings. That's it for today's Grand
That was a good
Prix.
fight up the pack, that was.
That was a great fight.
Next time.
Managed to hold on to it.
Oh dear. I'll have a quick look at the R&D, which is research and development. I don't think I'll be able to buy anything for the car.
You just finished first, you should get about $1 million for that, shouldn't you?
No, you only get like certain points and whatever, so
Don't you want money, not points? So you only accept cold hard cash.
let's have a look at the old Lappy. Research and development.
8,800 points apparently you got.
Yeah.
You're saving up for that new bling watch.
Alright. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it there. It's been a pleasure as always. And,
What's the next one? Just let me-
next one we are racing at. Oh, hang on, I'll tell you. Okay, just waiting for this to load.
Hi, I've got something you'll be interested in.
Okay, this is my
Those performance upgrades we discussed after the last race. They're on the car and the data looks promising. Take a look at
there you go. Apparently upgrades will look good and they've fitted them on the car.
Nice.
Do you want? So, where are we racing? Let's have a look. Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo. Alright. There we go. So, see you at Monte Carlo next weekend.
Enjoy.
Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Goodbye.
There you go. So everyone said the goodbyes. and we'll see you next week on Sunday. Which what's the date on Sunday? Is it like the 7th or something? I don't know. Hmm. 8th. Well, a bad guess. Okay. Goodbye.
Leaders.
Yeah.